What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Ika, I'm Dimitri, and today we want to sit down with you guys and just kind of talk about some changes that are going to be coming to the channel.
If you're OGs on this channel, you know that when we first started, we were in a long distance relationship. Dimitri was in Alberta and I was here in Toronto before we came together and started living together and stuff.
Now we're thinking that we're going to go back to some sort of a long distance relationship.
Yeah, so
it's it's not a bad thing. Okay?
Yeah,
it's not a bad thing. It's one of those things where you take one step backwards, take two steps forward.
Mm-hmm. It's just what's gonna work for our relationship right now at this point, where we're at. And long distance isn't a bad thing. When we started doing long distance, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun seeing each other again. It's oh my gosh,
right?
Here we go. So that is pretty much what we're doing.
Baby, should we maybe just not get them too rattled up? Okay, and maybe tell them what's actually happening.
We're going back to long distance
for a month. For a month. Okay.
Okay. Fine. Okay.
No, there's already comments in the comment section no.
Oh, they're breaking up. We knew it. We sensed it. You guys are so funny. Okay, so this month will be a long distance month.
Kinda.
So we've been booking separate jobs. Typically, we book jobs together. We book
Yeah.
traveling jobs together and stuff like that. But lately,
they don't want me.
No, they want you. They want you.
I'm not good enough.
No. No, they want Dimitri.
No, Ika is high in demand right now. She is high in demand.
It's just that this month and even last month has been so hectic. I literally just got back from Aspen and in a few days I'm leaving for LA for another job that I booked. We have to come up with a plan for when we are away. How do we put out content for you guys? Because when I'm away, I'm also working. So I'm not just away at the hotel, taking in the sun and the room service. I am working.
It's jam-packed.
It's yeah, these trips are from 8 a.m. to around maybe 9 p.m. There's something going on in there.
Yeah, I feel on Instagram you see these trips and you're oh wow, they just get to enjoy the resort and you do.
Yes.
But you've got a pretty strict itinerary.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get her on the phone. Hey, maybe, and she's I'm working, I can't. I'm
know.
Wow.
The tables have turned.
The shoe is on the other foot.
Because usually he's the one working on his little real estate and I'm hello, I'm alive over here, alive.
I have a new appreciation for what that feels like when you're on the other end of the phone.
Oh yeah, he
said
it to me.
You're no.
I know, oh my gosh.
Answer my call.
You guys, he sent me a text and now he's no, I'm being neglected. But yeah, so we're going long distance for this month.
Yeah, and it is a good thing. The brands, let's face it, it's all about Ika.
No,
right?
you know what?
I'm a big fan. I get it.
Usually Dimitri is with me every step of the way, even when I used to go to LA for interviews and stuff. It felt so weird not having Dimitri there. You know that TikTok where it's it's me again. Are you sure it's safe here? I actually was I need to shoot that TikTok because that's exactly how I felt. I felt oh my God, is it safe here?
Who's gonna carry all your luggage and take all the bad pictures?
No, it's the luggage and no, okay. And in every relationship, there is one person that's responsible for all the passports, the all the documents, every single thing, the hotels. Dimitri is that person.
Being
in this
on time.
Yeah.
Making sure we get on the flight.
Yeah, kind of how I sit in the car and relax, being a passenger princess. I'm also what do you call that? If I'm flying, maybe a flight princess.
A flight princess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I literally just relax and Dimitri takes care of everything. So on this trip, I was oh my gosh, Dimitri is not here. It was hard. And we were FaceTiming every night, doing what we did when we were long distance.
It was kind of fun again, to be I remember propping my phone up on against my laptop screen with it fully lit so you could see me and we actually went to sleep together we used to do it all the time. So we timed one movie, right? We were watching a movie, 1, 2, 3, go, and you hit play, and then the movie starts at the same time.
Yeah.
But it was cute.
It was cute. It was cute, but I was really happy to come home.
Yeah.
I was you know what? I'm having so much fun. And I think because I know I'm leaving again in a few days for another work trip, it's oh my gosh, I just want to kind of go home, see the kids, see Dimitri, and then relax with them because I know I'm leaving again.
Yeah, let's just face it, life's not as good without.
Oh my God, whatever.
Yours truly.
Whatever. So this month will be a long distance month, but we're figuring out content for you guys, even if we like pre-shot. That, does that sound okay? No, what do you call that? Pre-record?
Batch.
We probably have to be the only YouTubers who are just not good at batching.
Yeah, we don't batch.
We don't batch our content. We like to do things like in real time and just go with the flow, but that's not good.
And we're not saying that like we're better than it.
No, that's not good.
Because it's probably not the best way to do it.
It's not the best way to do it. If you're a content creator, batch your content. Don't do what we do.
It's more efficient.
It's way better, and then you won't have your audience mad at you like we do. There are YouTubers who post once a week or who post every 2 weeks, and that's fine. But their audience is used to that. Our audience, they want to see us because we have because they're used to seeing us a lot.
And they've seen that we can shoot every day.
They see that we can do it. So they're just like, no, listen, you get it together and get our content out to us. What you doing, sis and sir? We could try to figure it out where it's like, I'm shooting stuff there and then you're shooting stuff here. It's just obviously not the same because we're not together.
And don't worry, it's for the short term, okay?
It's for short term because we don't want to just leave you guys for a week and not put anything out. And we understand that you're not a fan of the short form content. You have told us that it's breadcrumbs. You've told us that you're sick of it. You've told us that you don't want to see it. So
I like the little TikToks. I think they're fun.
I like the short form content because I feel like it's still something that's being put on the page and we're not just leaving it. But we did build this community on long form content. Sure. And I do love long form content. I do. I feel like there's short form everywhere. It's on Instagram, it's on TikTok. It takes a special person to shoot long form content because not everybody can do it. Also, if you guys were watching us and you're in a long distance relationship, let us know how it's going. How is it? I remember for us, reminiscing back when we were in a long distance relationship, it was it was hard.
It was very hard.
I feel like he liked him more.
It was very hard, but I thought it was very fun. Because it's
You thought because he's a guy. I want to know why he thought it was fun because he's a guy. Because guys don't have that urgency for security in a relationship where women do. I was this is all fun and games, but where is it going? And Dimitri was just oh, it's adventurous. We're just going with the flow. It's fun. And I'm for you, right?
Pretty bang on. Because I thought it was great.
Of course you
Because you know what it was? It was exciting, right? Every time we got to see each other, it was those crazy feelings that you first get, come together again every time that you see each other. And when you say goodbye, it's the heartbreak. So you're just kind of riding this wave and the ups and downs of it. So it was really tough when we were away, but it was so good when we were together.
Yeah.
We're getting to know each other. So I actually I enjoyed it. I look back on it as it was. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
It just ended up being that way for us.
In the beginning,
I'm not saying somebody move away so that you guys can do that.
No, we're just saying if you are in a long distance relationship. For me, I couldn't do that for years and years and years.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends. We always say, that we've definitely gone a not conventional route with things, and we just embrace it.
Yeah.
At this point, it's okay, well, everybody else is doing this. It's well, what are we gonna do? Because we don't, necessarily play by the same rules or fit in the same category.
Yeah, if we play by the same, oh my God, you guys. So on this girls trip, right? I was the only person there who had kids, right? They were talking about kids. I'm my kids are, and they're just wait, you have kids? How old are you? And the look on their faces was so shocking. And they're so how long have you been with your fiance? And they're just mathing.
Yeah. They're the math ain't mathing.
But I don't realize how different our relationship is until you speak it out loud to other people and they're just
hang on.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But it was so wild. I was just oh shoot, our situation isn't conventional, I have older children, he's a year younger than me.
Have we ever gotten into that on our channel?
No, we've never talked about our age gap. Should we do a video on our age? Yeah. Maybe. I think I'm what's so funny? A couple years ago, I was really not liking the whole age gap and aging thing. If anybody should be young in this relationship, it should be me. And
you should see the way she sabotages me.
Like, oh my
She'll
God.
take all my lotion.
He'll like lotion his skin, and then he'll come in the bedroom with like a little, I'm like, did you lotion today? Is that what we're doing? You're preserving the youth, or why? But yeah, but maybe we should do a video on like our age gap relationship. If you guys want a video on our age gap relationship, I think I'm more comfortable now to talk about it. Yeah. Before I was just like, I don't want to talk about it, but we could talk about it.
You do look younger than me. I did see a couple grays coming in. I think it's the real estate that's really starting to take its toll. So don't you worry, I'll be salt and pepper and right.
Can I tell you, I feel like at this point, being on social media, being in a relationship, there is not one comment that I haven't seen that I'm just like, here we go again.
Right. We're comfortable with where we're at.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody else is like, you know, kind of in a similar situation.
And
if
they're
it
just
helps,
like, oh my God.
If it helps them feel better about their situation, then we're all about that.
I know.
I'm all about that.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. But anyway.
Anyway.
Sorry, no. Go ahead.
I was just going to say that we have run into some people with like similar type things, and it's like, it's kind of nice and reassuring to be like, hey.
I know. I literally actively seek out people, not literally actively, ew. Okay, I have actively seek out like relationships where like the girl's a little bit older than the guy, like in their like 70s, like in their 60s, 70s, like 50s. I want to see if they're still together.
How old's the guy?
No, I look for similar, like,
I see what you're saying.
Because I want to see like if it's still like working out. But anyways, you guys, that was pretty much our little news. We could do a little vlog because we got some new things in the house. And while I've been away, a bunch of my packages came in.
Oh my goodness. Being home alone without Ika, it's just like, I'm like, what is that? Every day there's something coming in for you. There's like, a package, there's a PR box.
Yeah, there are PR packages.
Amazon order that came off of my account.
While I'm in Aspen, I'm like, ooh, that's
seriously. I was like, how am I shopping on Amazon?
The house is a mess.
Yeah, because listen, I've only been back for a day. Dimitri and the boys were here, and they don't believe in cleaning.
You can't trust me to do anything.
Dimitri picked this out. I came home, I saw this, and I almost had a heart attack.
What? No, what do you guys think of this? It's not bad.
It just doesn't go with the, like, it doesn't go with the
No. Let them make their own decision. Don't plant anything in their heads because you know they like you. So all of a sudden, you know, they just hear Ika's voice and they're like, you know what, she's right.
Okay, what do you guys think of this in the space?
Just forget about the vacuum because the vacuum's not there.
Yeah, like show them because. Okay, can I just ask you a question?
Do we do the realtor like pan shot?
Hang on. Do whatever you like, honey. I'll be like.
I'm gonna do the like reveal shot against the railing.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Okay, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
And it's purely out of like, what do you call that? Curiosity. Why did you pick this color scheme and this color scheme?
I just thought that if we went with a white thing there, like it's a big white wall, it's just too much white.
Even with a mirror maybe behind it and maybe a plant?
But maybe that's what's missing to like complete the look because right now we just have the vacuum and a little flower.
So
like it's just not enough.
You think that this is still, okay.
You know, it's the perfect size, right? It's the perfect size, you know, add the wood, you know. Okay, well, I don't know. We might have to sell it.
And then, okay, and guys, got a front entryway thing.
So that one's cute.
I didn't want to show you guys this. It's kind of messy over here, but this is cute. We got this little entryway thing here, and we're going to get a mirror and put behind here. Right. So I think this is kind of cute.
And I picked it out.
Dimitri picked out this, and you also I picked this, and then you picked that.
Yes.
Right?
The pretzel.
Yeah, but I think it goes with
I call it a pretzel. I don't even know what this is or what the point of these are, but they're just decorative.
But I think it goes with kind of like the wood accent.
That's what I was going for.
Good for you, honey.
I'm pretty much an interior designer, realtor, you know, home inspector, all wrapped up in one.
This corner is really messy. I kind of just like shoved things over here, put all my PR stuff over here.
This is literally the PR area. There's like even more stuff on the other side there you can't see.
This, I ordered some nightstands for our bedroom, Okay, nightstands are literally so expensive. They're like $700, $600. I'm not sure how it is in America, but in Canada, and that's each one. So I found this.
West Elm.
West Elm.
It's very like.
For our bedroom.
It's very Greek, I feel like.
Yeah. Like I feel like it would work. It's supposed to be like what do you call that? Like
a side table.
Side table, but I think it could still work. Honey, show them. It could still work for the bedroom. I'm gonna put it in there and see how I like it.
Yeah, they had those ones and they had square ones.
They're not seeing how cute it actually is.
It's very cute. Very cute. Look at
No,
you.
Dimitri, show them the thing.
Baby,
how much was this?
I'm not sure you bought it. Let me check my credit card statement.
Well, guys, that's pretty much our little update, right?
On our long distance relationship.
On our long distance relationship for a month.
It continues next week. You're leaving on Sunday?
I leave on Sunday.
Guys, let us know what you think of this. What do we call it? A credenza? Is it a credenza or a side table?
Yeah.
Are you with me? Like, I think it looks good. I think we just need to do it up a little bit more. I saw that. Let us know what you think, okay?
Yes.
There you go, all right? And Aika says we're going to shoot a few more videos for you before she takes off.
Yes, you guys. We'll see. So look out on this channel. We miss you guys. We love you guys, and we'll see you guys soon.
See you guys.